Welcome to Fuel Your Drive.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Fuel Your Drive. I am your host, Josh York, and we have another great episode in store for you today. Before we get started, as you know, a little housekeeping. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. It means the world to me. Podcast continues to grow, and I can't do it without the help from you. So thank you guys all so very much. So today's topic is a scenario that happened to me, and it's around customer service. And I thought it'd be a great thing to share with everybody because you don't realize how powerful customer service is, and you don't realize how powerful it is. You could spend years, decades building something incredible, and all it takes is one bad thing to happen, and that can just cause you to lose everything. So customer service is very important, and I'm going to touch on it today. So I don't know, it's about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I had to go to a hardware store because one of my drains in my shower was clogged. And I've used this product before. Unbelievable. This thing is so strong. I don't even know how it doesn't burn through the pipe. I don't even know how it's safe for the pipes, but it says safe for the pipes. And literally when you pour it in the pipe, it like smokes and you hear like, and you hear it like just like literally eating up and crushing everything that's in that pipe and clears the pipe. It's super powerful. So I go to this store, this hardware store that I always go to. I know the owner really well. And, I recommend a lot of people there. I've been going there for a long time, and the customer service has always been great. No issues. So anyway, so I go to pick up this product and I put it on the counter to pay for it. And I'm like kind of leaning on the counter. And all of a sudden my arm is like on fire. And I literally hear like sizzling. I look at my arm, and for the people watching on YouTube, you can see here are the two spots here and here. Hopefully they don't scar and they go away. But my skin was literally sizzling. The bottom of the container that this product was in was leaking. So I'm like, oh my God. So the woman's like, oh, go run to the bathroom, wash it off. So I run to the bathroom. I'm putting soap and water on. I'm brushing it off. Still burning. And it was already too late. The damage was done and my skin was burned. Now, thank God it didn't go on my face or something like that. So obviously the manager of the store knew, and she happened to tell the owner. You think the owner would maybe reach out, say something to me. Are you okay? Just check in. Listen, guys, I wasn't looking for anything. I don't need anything. A simple, are you okay? I'm so sorry that happened. We have to be more careful next time would have been all I would have loved to hear. Anyway, so I assume maybe she didn't tell anything. She didn't say anything to the owner. And I happened to go in because I needed something. And, the owner was there. So I was like, hey, how you doing? And I'm not going to mention his name because, I don't think that's appropriate. But and I'm not that guy, but this is for the purpose of educational purposes because it's a very good story. So I was like, hey, I don't know if you heard what happened. And he's like, oh, I did hear what happened. He's like, yeah, that's crazy. That stuff's so strong. And I was just like in shock. Didn't say sorry. Didn't say, are you okay? Saw my arm. And this was actually like almost a week after. So it was still really raw and open and cut. And like this was much bigger than it was now. And nothing, not even sorry, not even apology. And not even, are you okay? And I was so turned off when I left the store that I really don't even want to go back there anymore. And, the way he should have handled that is he should have, first of all, stop for a second. I'm going to step in how I would have handled that. If someone told me there was an issue with a customer, I am obsessed with my customers, and I will do anything to make all of my customers happy. I would literally be at their front door if I had to apologize. Would have gave them a gift card, would have gave them some swag, whatever. Just something to just show them that I'm so sorry and I apologize. I wasn't looking for anything, but this person should have reached out. Number one, when he heard. Number two, even when I was there, he should have said, sorry, that happened. I can't believe it. I need to call the company and let them know. I apologize. Like I could sue the guy if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but the bottom line is, I am now sour and turned off by this individual, and I really don't want to go to his store anymore. And listen, I've referred a ton of business to this person, but it just goes to show you, like I've been going there 10 years, and now like I'm turned off by it. You never ever want to not do the right thing. So in business, you want to always make sure you do the right thing, and doing the right thing is making sure if something does happen with a client, you do not brush it off. You make sure it's handled. I'll give you another example. I went to a pizzeria not too long ago, and the owner was there. And I couldn't believe this. I'm watching him, just observing him. There was a plate on the floor. He kicked it on the side under the table in his own place. Like he didn't bend over to pick it up to throw it in the garbage. Blown away by that. Then I saw him putting in sodas in the machine. Now, this is just the OCD in me, but let me tell you something. It's about standards, and he's just throwing them in. Nothing's lined up. Nothing looks perfect. Like I would make sure you see the front of the soda. Everything's correctly, aligned in that slot, and you could, and it looks presentable to the customer when they're opening up the refrigerator. But then what really killed me is someone was walking out with a pie. He was walking in front of them. He didn't even hold the door. He actually opened the door and slammed it pretty much on the customer's face. Now, the customer didn't know that was the owner, but I was just mind blown. I'm always observing how people do things, and I'm always trying to pay attention because, you have to be very aware, and it's only going to make you better in business. But these are the type of things you don't want to do, guys. So if you're looking to, do a really good job, if you're looking to get lots of references, if you're looking to really, really get your name out there and have people talk about you all day, every day, it's how you handle yourself during good situations and during bad situations, because they're going to be both. You're never going to be able to, get away from that. It's going to happen in business, and it's going to be a constant forever. So with that said, guys, please make sure you do the right thing. Okay. Always smile. Always say thank you. Always hold the door for somebody. Make sure if you have a brick and mortar location, you're cleaning up constantly. Make sure you have standards. Make sure when, someone walks in your place, it's presentable. Make sure, when someone's, shaking someone's hand, they're making eye contact. They're giving you a firm shake. They look presentable. They look clean. They smell good. These are all very, very important things. So that's all I really wanted to talk about today. I got a lot going on, so I got to go. Guys, until next time, remember, fuel your drive. See ya. Legend. Do you know my name? My name is Legend.